Hello everyone. This is introductory lecture for class 7th chapter 2 fractions and decimal. In this chapter we are going to discuss what fractions and decimals are, and we are going to perform some basic operations on the fractions and decimals. Now let us understand what fractions are. Fractions are nothing but the part of a whole. That means if we consider a circle and divide it into two parts, I can write the half part of it like this, 1 upon 2, right? And if I have a circle and I divide it into 4 parts, I can write this particular shaded portion to be 1/4 of the circle, right? This 1 by 2 and 1 by 4 are what? These are the part of a whole, and therefore we call it as fraction. In this fraction 1 by 2, the numerator is 1 and the denominator is 2. And in this fraction 1 by 4, the upper part, that is the numerator, is 1 and the lower part, that is the denominator, is 4. So we can define fraction as numerator upon denominator. The upper portion is known to be numerator and the lower portion is known to be denominator. There are certain types of fractions also. First of all, we have proper fraction where the numerator is less than denominator. For example, 2 by 4, here 2 is less than 4, and 1 by 2, here 1 is less than 2. Then we have improper fraction where numerator is greater than denominator. 4 by 2, here 4 is greater than 2 and 3 is greater than 2 in the 3 by 2. Then we have mixed fraction. We can write any improper fraction in the form of mixed fraction, right? So to write any improper fraction in the form of mixed fraction, what I need to do is I just need to divide the fraction. Like I have 4 by 3 here. When I divide 4 by 3, I am getting the result as 3 ones are 3 and I am getting the remainder to be 1. So so to write any improper fraction in mixed fraction, what I need to write is, first of all, I need to write the quotient, like I have written 1 here. Then in the upper part, I need to write the remainder, and in the lower part, I need to write the divisor. So my 4 by 3 will become 1 by 3. This 1 by 3 is known to be mixed fraction. That means 1 is a whole here and 1 by 3 is a part of another whole, right? And this like fraction, here the denominators are same. Like fractions are those fractions whose denominators are same. For example, 1 by 2, 3 by 2, 4 by 2, in all these three fractions, the denominator is same. Unlike fraction, in the unlike fraction, the denominators are different. Any fraction having different denominators are known to be unlike fractions. Now let us understand how to multiply fractions. When we want to multiply a fraction by another fraction, what I need to do is, I need to multiply its numerator and then I need to multiply its denominator, and the result is, then we get the result. For example, if I have to multiply 1 by 2 into 3 by 4, what I need to do is, I need to multiply its numerator 1 into 3 and I need to multiply its denominator 2 into 4, and therefore we are getting the result of 1 by 2 into 3 by 4 as 3 by 8, right? In the division of fractions, the division of fraction becomes easy once we understand the concept of multiplication of fractions. I have to divide a by b with c by d. What I need to do is, I need to convert this division sign into multiplication sign. And for converting this division to multiplication, what I need to do is, I need to copy first fraction as it is and then change the sign of multiplication to division. And then the second fraction, c by d, this is converted into another fraction which is nothing but its reciprocal. We have come across a new term, reciprocal. Reciprocal is nothing but what we need to do is, we need to reverse the order of the fraction. The numerator will become its denominator and the denominator will become its numerator. Like you can see in 1 by 2 fraction, I have changed the numerator to denominator and denominator to numerator. So the reciprocal of 1 by 2 will become 2 by 1. Similarly, the c by d is converted into d by c, its reciprocal. And then we know how to multiply the two fraction a by b into d by c. For example, if you have to divide 1 by 2 by 3 by 4, what I need to do is, I need to copy 1 by 2 as it is. Then this division sign is converted into multiplication sign. This 3 by 4 is reciprocated. It will become 4 by 3. And I know how to multiply 1 by 2 with 4 by 3. I am multiplying the numerators. 1 into 4, it will become 4. And this 2 into 3, it will become 6. So my answer for division will be 4 by 6. Now we will be understanding decimals in our second part. That's all for today.